People always say words don't hurt, but one ordinary morning, the world woke up to discover that every careless word had suddenly become reality. Nobody knew why. There was no warning, no magic spell, and no scientist to explain it. Whatever came out of your mouth instantly happened. It didn't matter if you were joking, angry, or didn't mean it. Every insult became a command. Every wish became reality. A guy got frustrated with his best friend and shouted, "Go to hell!" In the blink of an eye. His friend vanished. Police searched everywhere. Days later, he realized his friend was the only person who knew the password to a safe holding $100,000. Sitting on the floor crying, he whispered, "I didn't mean it." Amazing how fast "go to hell" becomes "please come back." Turns out he was the only one who knew where the money was. I'd say that's unfortunate, but he did ask for it. Unfortunately, he wasn't the only one speaking without thinking. Across town, a husband comes home tired. An argument begins. She wasn't trying to end her marriage. She was just angry. "Maybe I should have never married you." The words escaped, and the magic listened. A glowing gold orb wrapped itself around his wedding ring. He looked down at his hand. For the first time, his ring felt heavier than his heart. Without another word, he slipped it off and walked away. She thought he just needed time. She never imagined her own words would be waiting for her. Later that night, she found his wedding ring lying on the floor, still wrapped. In the very words she wished she could take back, she picked it up and held it close. "I didn't mean it." But the magic wasn't listening to what she meant. It was listening to what she said. At home, a kid declared, "I wish I was grown." Instantly, he became an adult with rent, bills, taxes, laundry, a crying baby, and smoke pouring from the kitchen because he couldn't cook. His phone buzzed. "Your electric bill is due today." He sighed. "Can I be 10 again?" "Congratulations! Your free trial of childhood has officially expired, and adulthood doesn't come with an instruction manual." Funny how life works. Growing up wasn't the dream. It was the responsibility. And his words rushed him into a life he wasn't ready for. Meanwhile, a boyfriend snapped, "You acting like a..." And before he could finish his argument, girlfriend became exactly what he called her. His girlfriend became the reflection of the words he spoke to her every day. She put his clothes onto the porch, ate the last fries, she changed the Wi-Fi password, and smiled the whole time. Ladies and gentlemen, he had built his own villain. Every insult found a place to live. Sometimes the words we repeat about people become the person they believe they are. Too late. Funny how life works. A coworker joked, "You make me sick." Seconds later, he was hugging the toilet while the other coworker walked away healthy. The doctor shrugged. "Looks like you caught exactly what you wished on somebody else." That's awkward. He ordered sickness and accidentally put his own name on the delivery. Too late. Funny how life works. The magic wasn't listening to who he meant. It was listening to what he said. Then came the neighborhood prankster. Laughing, he pointed at his cousin and yelled, "Drop dead." His cousin instantly collapsed. Everyone screamed. The ambulance arrived. 5 minutes later, his cousin stretched, yawned, and smiled. Best nap I've ever had. Well, that escalated, then de-escalated. One cousin wished hell by joking, the other chose love. And in the end, love carried the greater power. The ambulance left, but the lesson stayed. Turns out, everyone discovered something they'd forgotten. Words don't disappear after you say them. Words meant exactly what they said, even the ones they never really meant. Soon, nobody wanted to talk anymore. Cashiers whispered. Friends paused before speaking. Married couples counted to 10 before arguing. Even judges carefully asked, "Any final words?" The world didn't become kinder overnight. It just became smarter. Words are free, but consequences aren't. Before you tell somebody to go to hell, shut up, drop dead, or call them something they were never meant to become, think first. Around here, your mouth doesn't just start conversations. Sometimes it starts consequences. Before you speak, ask yourself one question. What if it came true? The magic in this story wasn't real. The power of words is. Choose them wisely.
What you say? That you only been away. Well, of course you did. What you say? That it's all for the best. What you say? That you only been